Hello, aspiring artists! Today we're diving into the world of colored pencils to conquer a classic subject, the human eye. Our goal is to create a drawing so realistic, it feels like it could blink right off the page. But before we begin, let's gather our tools. First and foremost, you'll need a set of colored pencils. Quality matters here, folks. Look for pencils with rich pigmentation and smooth laydown. A range of colors is helpful, but don't feel overwhelmed. We'll discuss specific shades later on. Next up, we need paper. A sturdy sketchbook or drawing pad designed for dry media will do the trick. Avoid flimsy paper, as it won't hold up to layering and blending. Trust me, your pencils will thank you. Lastly, grab a blending tool of your choice. Cotton swabs, blending stumps, or even your finger can work wonders for smoothing out color transitions. A kneaded eraser is also handy for lifting away excess pigment or creating highlights. With our supplies ready, let's lay the foundation for our masterpiece. The key to a realistic eye lies in capturing its shape and proportions accurately. So we begin with a sketch. Find a high-quality reference image of an eye. This could be a photograph or even your own reflection in a mirror. The clearer the image, the better. Observe the eye's overall shape, the curve of the eyelid, and the placement of the iris and pupil. Using a light hand and a graphite pencil, lightly sketch the outline of the eye on your paper. Don't worry about perfection at this stage. Think of it as a roadmap guiding your colored pencil work. Focus on capturing the general shape and proportions. Once you're happy with the basic outline, take a step back and double-check your work. Does the eye shape look believable? Is the iris centered within the eye? Making adjustments now will save you headaches later on. Now, the real fun begins. With our sketch as a guide, we'll bring our eye to life using layers of colored pencil. The key here is to think in terms of light and shadow. Start by identifying the lightest and darkest areas of your reference image. These will be your guide for layering color. Remember, we're building depth gradually, so start with light pressure and slowly increase intensity as needed. For the whites of the eye, resist the urge to reach for pure white just yet. Instead, use a combination of light grays and creams to create a more natural, nuanced look. Pay attention to subtle shadows cast by the eyelid and the tear duct. Next, tackle the iris, the most colorful part of the eye. Choose a base color that closely matches your reference image. Then, layer in additional colors to create depth and variation. Don't be afraid to experiment with different shades and blending techniques. As our eye drawing takes shape, it's time to focus on the details that will make it truly pop. The pupil, a seemingly simple black dot, plays a crucial role in creating a sense of life and realism. Instead of using a harsh black pencil, which can look flat and lifeless, try layering darker shades like indigo blue, dark brown, or even purple to create a more natural-looking pupil. Use a light touch and blend carefully to achieve a smooth transition. Next, add highlights to the eye. Look for areas where light reflects off the surface, such as the iris, the tear duct, and the whites of the eye. Use a white-colored pencil or a white gel pen to carefully add these highlights. Finally, take a step back and admire your handiwork. Does your eye drawing look realistic? If not, don't fret. Practice makes perfect. The more you experiment with different colors, techniques, and subjects, the more confident you'll become. Remember, art is a journey, not a destination. So embrace the process, have fun, and keep those pencils moving.